Hello Pisces, welcome to this reading. My name is Zane and we are going to be taking a look at the current energy for the sign of Pisces for the week of October 18th. Now Pisces, do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take the messages as they resonate, drop the ones that do not, and also check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. Pisces, I do not do personal readings, so if you get a DM from somebody that is not me, that is somebody impersonating me, please do keep that in mind. I also do daily content on my Instagram, so if that's your thing, definitely give me a follow there. But with all of that said, let's go ahead and get into this reading. Now, if this message resonates, please do consider hitting that like button so other people can see the video. Subscribe for future updates and drop a comment. Let me know what you think. See what we have here for you, Pisces. Looks amazing. So make sure everything is in view and we'll get right into it for you. All right. I think that looks just about good enough to me. Energy on the bottom. You have the moon. So this is by many standards considered the Pisces card, although I always like to say that this could literally mean the moon. It could also mean Pisces, but this could be you showing up here, okay, on the bottom of the deck. This does say though, basically Pisces, you're an intuitive sign, okay? You are very good at diving deep into the water like the crab or the crayfish here on the symbolism. And so some of you may be needing to tap into that side of you, into your intuition, into those sorts of things at this time. Now, it does also say that there could be a word of caution coming in here for you. There could be something that is not as it appears in your life, and to just stay sort of cautious towards something. It can mean deception in some ways. However, I'm not seeing any of the other indicators that I look for when I look for deception in a reading. So if anything, there's self-deception going on here because you have this Eight of Swords in the future. I actually am not afraid of this. And really, I should also say that it's important to not be afraid of any tarot card, because this is general guidance to help you along your week or your day. But ultimately, it's up to you to decide where to go after you're done with this reading, after you're done with watching this video. And really, in this case, I feel like it's less about deception and more about trusting your intuition at this time, Pisces. So right away, in the middle, the best indicator that you could get in the tarot, you have the sun. This middle card is the most important card in the tarot. It bleeds, or I'm sorry, in this spread rather, and it bleeds into the rest of the cards. And the sun, in and of itself, is the best card to get in the tarot. This is a card that will augment any positive cards around it and negate any negative cards around it. And so when you get this in the middle of the spread, it literally affects everything, okay? It's shining a light on everything here, Pisces. And for you, this could mean total success. It could mean total happiness, total positivity arriving. Don't let some sort of fear here with the moon on the bottom prevent you from enjoying this sun card. I also want to point out we have 18, 19, and 20. Yeah, I saw 20 there. So we have a progression of events happening here for you in this week, and it looks very good, okay? So that's an amazing sign to see in the middle. There's something very good happening. In the past, you have the Three of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. So this Three of Cups is joy, celebration, happiness with others. Okay, group celebrations. You can see the cups here overflowing, spilling. The people here on top partying, sort of enjoying themselves on top of the cups, indicating that you have potentially had a period of celebration. You've had maybe a period of good times with others. There was some level of joy here in the past. And for me, as far as I'm concerned in this reading, I don't see why that can't continue with the sun here in the middle. You also have this nice diagonal of the Three of Cups, the sun, and the Judgment, indicating that you are almost there. Okay, you have almost arrived. Now, you also here in the past have this Four of Pentacles. It could mean that you have had a situation where your finances have stabilized. You can see though that this person is holding on to their pentacles just a little bit too tightly here, and so it is a bit of a restriction. It can be a bit of a restrictive energy instead of an open flowing energy, and so some of you may want to just consider that or look at that as it relates to your abundance mindset. Maybe you want to maybe shift some thinking if you can. It's easier said than done, but with the Four of Pentacles there in the past and Three of Cups, it's almost like also like, I would say, if there's something that you really want to do and it's not going to put yourself in a bad financial situation, just do it for yourself. Like, you know, if you want to go to that restaurant you haven't gone to in a while, or you want to go out like with a friend or something like that, and you're worried about like, will you lose something? There are no missed opportunities, okay? So that's what I feel like telling you. You also have this Queen of Wands. It could indicate though that you are getting attention, something like that with this Queen of Wands. Like, it could mean that people are attracted to you in some way. Maybe there is a group of people, or there are a group of people here that want to go out and do something with you, and you're maybe just afraid or timid. Four of Pentacles can mean timid, shy energy. It's time for you to shine like the sun here, Pisces. With that sun in the middle, it's time for you to really go for something. You have this Knight of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Two of Cups. So this is very interesting. I want to point something out here to you that I have not brought in to any other tarot reading. So the Sun with the Two of Cups, with this energy of needing to like not be timid, you have this Two of Cups. Okay, we are in Venus is in Sagittarius right now, okay? So if you are looking for a soul connection, if you are looking for a partner, if you're looking for a relationship, which is implicated here with the Two of Cups, right now, energetically and astrologically, it's a really good time to go out with people, because you could be, you know, meeting up with friends, and then you meet somebody through a friend of a friend, or you meet somebody in a group situation. It's like, go out with your friends without expecting love, and this Two of Cups situation could happen. But right now you're maybe a little bit shy or timid or reserved or something like that. So there could be a partnership, there could be a union forming here with you in this energy here. It looks very good. You also here have this Knight of Pentacles above. Now, if you have been working diligently towards something in your career or your financial situation, this combined with the Sun is a very good sign. Okay, this is something you've been waiting for, the Knight of Pentacles. This is the Knight coming forward, offering their pentacle out to you. But different than the other Knights, this one, there's an element of time that's associated with it. This is something you've been diligently working towards. It's slow and enduring. It's not a lottery win. It's not a quick win. It's arrival. It's finally here type of energy. And in the future, you have the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Judgment card. Could be a new beginning here with the Ace of Pentacles next to the Knight of Pentacles and the Sun diagonal, okay? This is new financial beginnings, new material situations coming about, signing off on contracts, documents, paperwork, anything like that. You know, it could be new money coming in, anything. You have this Eight of Swords. I feel like the only person holding you back is you. Okay, this person is in their own imprisonment here. Okay, they have blindfolded themselves. Each sword represents a thought. It represents a fear that is getting in the way. And so it's a thought imprisonment. What you may want to be doing at this time is analyzing yourself with judgments here. Okay, this is the card of karma. This is an awakening, a rebirth. But the way that you get to that awakening and that rebirth is by looking at the journey you've taken so far and evaluating yourself so that you can get to the next step, okay? Because you are at the last card before the world, okay? You have almost completed a cycle, and the Judgment does say that there's a new beginning arriving, but you may shock yourself in your analyzation of how you've gotten to where you are today, or your analysis of how you've gotten to where you are today, if that's even a word. Let's go ahead and start to clarify this situation even more. If you're enjoying this, hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already, drop a comment to let me know what you think, and maybe share with a friend. I also very much appreciate you being here. Thank you for spending your time with me. I hope things are going well for you. And I would also just say, go check out my website and sign up for my email list. There's a link to that in the description below. It's the first thing you see on my website. So let's see what we have here for you, Pisces. Okay, Kalima, yeah, facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. You're fearful about a connection or going out with people. You have Joan of Arc, voice of truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release fear of persecution, and speak your truth. And Kernanos, life force. Express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. Some of you are meeting somebody. Some of you are having a connection with somebody here, okay? And it's like, if that's what you want, the message is for you to try not to let fear get in the way here, okay? That's what I feel like is going on. Now let's see what else we have here. Let's see what else we have. Okay, helpful people. Yeah, look, you can't make this up, Pisces. You are going out with a group of people, meeting somebody there. There's no need to worry, okay? Show up for you, and as long as you be you and whatever thing you're worried about here, it's gonna work out. Yes, are you serious? This is the big yes, okay? There are 2 yeses in this Oracle deck. The yes with the exclamation point is a resounding, absolutely yes, go for it, do it. And I can't tell you what to do. I can't make that decision for you. But the indicators here are, if you get over this fear of meeting with somebody or doing something like that, you are either, you know, having a fated connection, meeting somebody, or, you know, even just something good happening around this connection for yourself. So let's go ahead and see what else wants to come forward here. You have the 5 of Swords, yeah, Ace of Wands, and the 5 of Wands. So I really try to keep it PG in my readings, and I stay within the guidelines and everything of YouTube, and I'm going to do that. But with sexual and sensual powers increased in the Ace of Wands with the 4 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups, some of you could be having a physical connection with somebody, if that's what you're looking for, okay? This is sexual energies, okay? This is sacral, root level, root chakra, sacral chakra, sort of solar plexus chakra energies, the lower 3s here that you are dealing with. But there's fear right now that's trapped somewhere. And so I'm not telling you what, you know, that situation's right or wrong, but I'm saying if that's what you're looking for, here it is, okay? It's arrived. Somebody's interested in you. And I feel like you are too, but you haven't reciprocated. You have this 5 of Swords with the 3 of Cups. Look, I feel like, I don't know, there was like some sort of loss or something here in the past. There's some sort of mental conflict or internal conflict that you're dealing with that's like all leading to this fear. And if it's like, if you work on this, you're being given this passionate new beginning. This Ace of Wands is my favorite card in the tarot. It's my favorite card because it's like a side hustles card. It's a card of turning a passion into a profit, passionate energy, fiery energy, the birth of life, spark of life, birthing something into existence, anything like that. But in relationship context, it's what I described just a second ago. And so it's like, if you can work through these fears, these internal conflicts here, you're getting something. You have the Queen of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Hermit. It's like, do you really want to be alone? If you do, no problem. There's nothing wrong with that, especially in 2021. If you want to be alone, then it is what it is. But this Hermit in this 2 of Cups is like, I do wonder if you're thinking about it. I do wonder if you're considering, like, am I done being alone? It's almost like you're doing so well on your own, and now there's this other situation that's coming in, and it's like really making you analyze yourself and where you want to go and where you see yourself going. With the Hermit, this is also somebody who's an academic, somebody who travels the universe for knowledge. And so some of you are fine doing that. That is a solar journey, but you have the 2 of Cups with it. So it's like, I almost feel like there's an internal conflict around that for you. You're getting this new start here with the Fool, you know, fearlessly leaping towards a new beginning with the Sun under it. And I do feel like you've worked hard here with this Queen and the Knight of Pentacles. They actually come one after the other, Knight and the Queen of Pentacles. You've set yourself up financially for good success, or you've made practical choices at the very least along the way, and now it's arriving. So this looks amazing. You have the King of Cups. You have, are you serious? You have the Sun again next to it, and you have the 7 of Cups here. Pisces, you're your own worst enemy here. Okay. I almost like, I'm not mad at you, but it's almost like I want you to do this. I can't tell you what to do, okay? You have to make this decision for you, but I do want to point out you have the moon again on both the bottom of both of these decks. It does happen sometimes, but not a whole lot. And so you are here as a Pisces sign, you are implied in this reading. Doubly in that you've gotten your card twice, okay? And of course this is obviously a Pisces reading, but the sun with the 8 of swords here and the sun next to it, it's like there is some shining golden opportunity and it wants to come forward, but you are feeling blindfolded. You are in your own way here. The Judgment and the 7 of Cups, there have been a lot of different things that have happened for you, and that's what you're looking at. And I feel like what you really want is somebody who is steady here, calm, able to sit in water, able to sort of have a good, good head on their shoulders type of deal. With that King of Cups, does not matter what gender you are, it's just masculine and feminine energies or what you're interested in. But you want that for yourself. And you want that for yourself, but you also want that in another person if that's what you're looking for, if you're looking for a relationship. So there's a new beginning with someone, and that someone could be you, but it could also be with someone else. Let's see what else we have here for you. Yeah, marriage, sudden wealth, message of concern, house, message, false person, interesting, gift. Well, the thing is, you have the gift of intuition, Pisces. So if there is a false person coming in, if you meet some bozo or something like that in a group, you'll know. You can suss that person out right away. You have a gift for that. So just trust yourself here, Pisces. All right. Along with that, there is news being delivered here with message and message of concern. Some of you are either rejecting somebody because you want to go on your own, or there's another message coming in that looks good for your financial situation. Your financial situation, your career situation couldn't look better. I mean, sudden wealth, the sun twice, the Fool, Knight and Queen of Pentacles. Are you serious? With gift. Positive change in financial situations here. I would just really trust your gut on whatever it is that you're building here. So always grateful to the people donating down below. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. I also appreciate you being here. If you like this, hit that like button, subscribe, check out my website, zanintuitive.com. I'll see you in the next one.